Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. It's Tarot by John. So we are here to do a reading for Sagittarius for the month of July 21st through August 21st. Hopefully this resonates with you. If this doesn't resonate with everybody, because it is for the collective. But all right, so let's get started. So this is kind of what the whole reading is pointing to, is endings and change. So let's start here. So I will tell you, when I was shuffling the cards, I got a whole bunch of like cuss words in my head, and this is exactly why. Because so in the past, we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about looking forward to the future, making plans. But it's clarified by the Seven of Swords, so I'm not sure those plans were on the up and up. This is you getting away from something, planning to get away from something, and maybe not doing it with the best of actions there. So, you could be just planning away from getting from some sort of toxic energy, and it's got you in this place of just thinking about it and change, and there's a whole bunch of truths coming up, and you're like, what the fuck? So in the present, we've got the Knight of Swords clarified by the Hermit. So the Knight of Swords is about, he's brash, he's kind of a jerk, he's moving forward and not really giving a shit what anybody thinks, but he's clarified by the Hermit. So that tells me that he's moving forward, not really caring what anybody thinks, but he's kind of also going inside at the same time and looking for wisdom and being introspective about this situation. I get the feeling this is an overall life cycle that's including relationships, finances, jobs, because that's just what the cycle that the world is in right now. It's a crap show, but it's changing for the better. It kind of needed to happen. So what we have here in the future is the Wheel of Fortune. It's about change in destiny, change in luck, and clarified by the King of Pentacles. So that's stability and that's abundance. But the King of Pentacles can come with a warning. He can be a bit greedy, and I do feel like, considering some of the other cards came out here, this is telling you to kind of be mindful of your progress and don't take it for granted. Acknowledge where it came from. It came from your work between you and your guides and your angels and source. So don't lose track of that. In the what's driving it all, the heart of the matter, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, but she's clarified by that damn Death card. Now, the Death card doesn't always mean death. It just means about change. So whatever the cycle that you've been going through, and I heard it's been for a while now, it's changing, and you're growing. But here's where the warning comes in. So this sometimes can help you change your attitude and not look on and be aware of things. Tarot's really good for that. So in the crowning tendency of where it's going, we've got the Well. In this deck, the Well is it's a place where you go to find ideas. And you start taking those ideas to start putting them out into the world. It's clarified by the Eight of Swords. So I just kind of feel like this is you being trapped in your own head, not really knowing where to go. But the good news is that I'm picking up that it's more of mental things. It's not actual things around you in your life that are holding you back. It's your own self-restraints, the own limitations you put on yourself, which can be kind of a self-imposed bitch. I'll put it that way. So we'll see what the Angel Oracle guys have to say for you. Happy news! Says your prayers are being answered in a positive, creative way. So this goes ahead and speaks to that abundance. It speaks to you've been working with your team of guides, seeking more spiritual, and it's happening. It's happening for you. it's change, and it's not always welcomed, wanted, and it's not always easy, but it's meant to happen for a reason. So, Aries, a lot of change here. But it's gonna be okay.